Come on, let's do it. So we starting?
I love the fit. You look great.
Thank you. Appreciate that. The Underground Legend beat that I put Bun on, that wouldn't normally be something that I would choose myself to rap on. It was like more rock based. And then, there's a couple loops on there that weren't like that were out of my, norm. Uh, but they came out really dope. And yeah, I was up for the challenge. You know what I'm saying? I was up for the challenge because, in rock, I told him like, yo, I want some that sounds more soulful. I want some that's gonna sound a little funkier. And he was like, I got you, But I'm glad the ones that I didn't choose that he just sent me. I was like, nah, just put them on, and I went in on them, and they came out. You know, yeah, yeah. I just think it's that time. I unloaded the clip. I've been working with, and I love the way that works. Like when you lock in with somebody, like with me and Muggs locked in, we create something, a sound, a feel. Same thing with Al, same thing with Sean, same thing with Harry Fraud. Now it's time to be like, all right, let me give you a variety of everything. But I just feel like the world deserves that to hear like something that isn't just produced by one producer by me, and it's going to be fun for me to be able to create that from scratch. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You know
Is
what I'm
that
saying?
something that's in the works right now, or
It
something
it
that's completed in your
it.
holding?
Well, I have a lot of records that I would like to use for it, but I'm gonna start from scratch. I might have like 4 records right now that I want to use for it, but for the most part, I'm gonna start over again and just have live sessions and have session players come in and rent a house. Like I want to rent a house in the Palisades, have the studio set up there, have a grand piano. Like I'm trying to recreate what Dre did with the Chronic. I always like record by myself or with like one producer, so this will be completely different. I,
Yeah.
I was telling my big homie Wacko this. I said, or especially in our section, on the west side of Compton. Rosewood is the district. I don't know. I just feel like there's something in the water over there because we have so many talented artists coming over there, and everybody has their own individual style. You have me, you got Kendrick, you have West Side Boogie, you got Problem, you had Mossberg, you had Billboard, you had YG Hootie. Um, and as far as like what Cypress did, I don't think anybody really did that. I don't think anything's ever came out sounding like that still since. And uh, I don't know, something in the water. That's all I'm gonna say. Something in the water on the southeast pocket of LA County.
No.
That is that album had been done. There's like a verse on there that I think I did in like 2013. Some of those beats were like, and my verses were really old. And me and Larry been working on an album for years, and he'd always just take songs, put it on his album, or I'd take songs, put it on my album, and then we'd be like, damn, we stripped down the whole project. I don't think we expected it to. We just did it out of the love, but at the same time, I'm confident in what I put out, and I know me and Larry together, the people wanted to see that we collaborate a lot. So I did expect it to do good, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's a beautiful thing, you know what I mean? It's in the beginning it was this little thing of ours and you had to be tapped in and you know what I'm saying? You had to know what magazines to get or you know what I'm saying? And now it's just like I was looking, I was like, damn, like what happened to heavy metal and rock and roll? There's no like new heavy metal bands or rock and roll. Hip hop has become pop music. That's the, hip hop took over the world basically.